Okay, hi, how's it going? Today, we are going to be drawing a little friend. Let's start drawing. I have references up on the side here. So what I'm going to try and do is draw a couple different variations, and then maybe to the ones that are the least ugly, we'll add some color. We'll just start out with our basic shapes here. It's already wrong. It's got like a... Okay, I need to break this down a little bit more. It's too, Is that ugly? I mean, yeah, it's ugly, but, like, is it irredeemably ugly? Or is it like, I could maybe give this a chance ugly? Trust the process ugly, if you will. I kind of like that it kind of looks like, that thing from Fantasia. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? She needs more of like a Karen haircut. She's not Karen enough, you know? And she's see-through, and that makes it difficult because she has all these flabby things all the way around. Oh. How big is this canvas? It doesn't look very big, does it? Oh, it's really pixelated now that I'm looking at it. We might be moving to a different canvas, folks. Okay, we'll finish this one and then we will reevaluate. We have dress pieces. I don't know how else to describe these besides dress pieces. Yeah, this canvas isn't very big at all. Should have thought that through. But I wasn't. I just decided I wanted to start recording and make a video. That's basically how my day's going. So now we're just trying not to look like a failure. Is this really weird looking? This is very questionable. It doesn't look that complex, and then you start trying to break it into small details, which is how I start the foundation for most of my drawings. Is basic shapes, you know, circles, squares. But this doesn't really have basic shapes, or I'm having issues seeing them because it just looks like a mess. Yeah, that's creepy looking. Add some eyeball. Oh, wait. And now it's stitched the jellyfish. Oh god. Because, you know, sometimes adding another layer and sketching over that layer kind of helps to, like, build up some of those extra details you might have missed the first time. And then using a smaller brush. Okay, I got a new canvas. We're gonna take a little side quest break because I found something way cuter that I wanted to draw instead of a jellyfish right at this exact moment, because the first one was hard. So guess what we're drawing? If you guessed an octopus squid looking thing, you would be correct. And then we'll go back to drawing jellyfish because that's what I set out to do today. But I mean, if we just opted for sea creatures, would that be the worst thing that's ever happened? No, there's worse things in life. When we did live drawing, still lifes, there we go. When we did still life drawings in school, I was told that there's a difference, but what is this arm doing? Oh, I see. It's like wee, if that makes sense. Anyways, we were told that still life drawing is like, you can't look away from your subject for more than 5 or 10 seconds, because then you're no longer drawing your still life, you're drawing your memory of it. And your memory is not reliable in that sense, because memories become distorted very quickly. I wonder how many stories I've told where I've just flat out lied because my brain is not remembering how it went down. Does anyone else ever think that? Look how cute he is! Oh my gosh. That's another thing, is like, you stare at the lines, or at least I do, that like when you actually take a step back to look at what you've drawn, it's so different than how you originally perceive it. Okay, no. Look at these little curlies. It's so cute. Wait, ow. I just smacked my elbow. Wait, I want him to have all this curly, but he doesn't have all that curly. What do I do? Do I compromise for the sake of art? I don't know what we'll do. We'll avoid my problems, and we'll just keep drawing somewhere else. do I make this bigger? Let's make him bigger. I drew him so little. Oh my goodness. I drew him so little. He deserves to be bigger. Bigger. Great. Okay. Now I'm going to find a new reference. Oh, wait. Wait, I want him. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh my god, it's so cute! Wait, is this art? Is this somebody's art? No, this one. This is so cute. Oh my god, wait. Okay. You can draw them all. You can, oh my god, it's so cute. Do I want to draw that one or this one? Should I draw from this angle? No, okay. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna do this one. Because that's what I said. That's what I decided. We're gonna do this one. Okay. We're coming back here for a sec. Now, this is the part that gets me, because I don't know where this one ends and this one begins. Well, I'll just make it up as we go. Also, this has to be way further over. Because there was 5 up here. But now that I'm looking at it, there's only 4 down here, but somehow there's still 5 up here. Does that make sense? No? Great. I think that jellyfish are hard to draw. Who would have thunked? Does this look like a jellyfish? Or does it look like a crab trying to escape? Or maybe it looks like a turtle being ripped out of his shell. That's really gross. Let's pretend it's not that. It's a jellyfish. But, like, there's all this, like, cloud texture. And these, like, tubey things, they're like transparent, but they also have like some shape to them. They kind of look like they're wearing a corset. Am I finishing my thoughts? I just thought about that. I don't know, like I'm just spewing nonsense while I draw, which is something I don't normally do and I have to get used to. But I don't actually know if I'm finishing any of my thoughts. What was I saying about faking until you make it? Like, if you're drawing and you draw a box, for example. Okay, let's make it a cube. We'll go this way, because why not? If you want to pretend like you know what you're doing, use a different, like, line density or line weight, because that gives the illusion that you're kind of sort of competent in, like, I don't know, depth perception or something. Like, you know? Is this even good? But like, look at this beautiful cube. It looks like I know what I'm doing, even though I just drew a bunch of lines. That's staying for the rest of the video. Okay, back to my little jellyfish here. I actually think he's kind of cute. But, like, isn't he cute, though? Like, okay, can we just take a second to appreciate how, like, short and stubby he is? He's so cute. Okay. We're gonna draw a torpedo squid. Is that what they're actually called? Nope. Do I know what they're called? Nope. He's got more of a forehead. And more of a skull. And he's got big bulbous eyes. Does he have more than 2 eyes? I don't know. Do squids have more than 2 eyes? Research. Tell me in the comments. Or don't, I don't care. I'm gonna forget about this by tomorrow. Okay, so I think we're just gonna do one more big one, and then out of all of these, I will decide which one I'm gonna color for this video. I have a feeling it's gonna be this one, but who knows? We still have some space here. So let me choose a reference really quickly, and then I don't know if it's gonna be a jellyfish or if it's gonna be another side quest, but let's have a look here pretty quick. We could draw another squid, different squid. You know what? Screw it. Let's draw the angel, sea angel. You've heard of snow angels. Have you ever seen a sea angel? It's just really awkward looking because she'll be nice and big. And she's got little horns, and then she's got like this little body, and then she's got this big voluptuous tail. I have no idea how big these things are. All I know is that they remind me of the avatars from Sky, Children of Light, or whatever that game is called. I used to play it a lot with my younger sister. I may need to take a break and come back to this, because I already hate this. That's when you know. You know, she's so... It's giving like Alice Angel, you know? I don't know why I'm drawing face lines. She doesn't have a face. She just exists, honestly. Queen. She exists, and that's all anybody can expect from her. You know, my dog, she can't jump on the bed by herself, apparently. But you know what she can do is open a closed door. No problems. No qualms about it. And if you want to know more about my dog, you can go to my Meet the Artist video. She's in that video. Very, very briefly. I think I put sounds of her in that video. I don't really know how else to detail this because she doesn't have a face. She looks like she's made out of light. I guess I could put one more thing right here. Oop, that's incorrect. Okay. Where's my little shrimp guy? I want a little shrimp now. Where's the tiny shrimp? Okay, we're drawing a shrimp now. I've never eaten... Actually, that's not true. I was gonna say, I've never eaten a shrimp, but I have eaten a shrimp. The first time I ate a shrimp, I didn't know I was eating a shrimp. And I only found out after the fact because I had sushi. I had a dynamite roll, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically a shrimp, and I think there's avocado in it. I had a dynamite roll while I was eating sushi with friends, and I had no idea. Ew, the little legs are giving me the heebie-jeebies. Ew. 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 I'm actually, like, ew. Sorry. I'm genuinely creeped out by looking at this picture. It's so gross! Oh, how many legs are there? So many. There's so many legs. I'm a shrimp. What does that one shrimp say from that one movie? What's it called? Shark Tale? What does he say? He's like or something. It's probably the worst impression. Oh, I kind of like him. I mean, I could have made his eyes so much bigger. You know when you draw something and you're just, it's not even for being good at anymore. It's like, oh boy. I made that and it's okay because it looks ridiculous. Okay, what should we name our little shrimp friend? Ugh. Sorry, the legs. The legs are giving me the heebie-jeebies. The heebie-jeebies. Okay. You know, I think that's as much, I think that's as much shrimp as I can handle. Ew, the legs. Oh, why is it the legs? My drawing is fine. They're just little but it's like as soon as I think or like look at the reference, even if it's not even to look at the legs, it's just ugh, gives me the skin crawls. Which is too bad because I really like this drawing. And I would like to continue developing my little shrimp guy. But the legs are giving me the creeps. Sorry. I think... And that'll be for me. Thank you. Thank you, bye. Okay. Now that we've done this. I really like the shrimp. But we're gonna move him. He's not in the right place. We'll probably make him a little bit bigger too. There. Do you mind? Shh. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is... This thing is just atrocious. Just leave it alone. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to line my little squid. I'm going to speed up the process for line art and color because my dog is annoying, that's why. Hey, so after I finished recording, I also added line art to the rest of them. Aren't they adorable? Yes, they are, including Sea Angel. I also didn't record an outro for this video, so here it is now. If you enjoyed the video, thanks! If not, too bad for me, I guess. If you enjoyed, I guess I'll see you next week. Bye!